Today we're going to look at the biliary system. The biliary system consists of three main structure, which is liver, gallbladder, and the bile ducts. Liver is the main organ in the system, which helps to secrete bile. The basic units of the liver is the hepatocytes, and there are capillaries between the hepatocytes called sinusoid. Extended out from the sinusoids, there are hepatic portal veins which are connected with the sinusoid and form a central vein at the center of the hepatocytes. The gallbladder is the place where the bile is stored. Bile is secreted by the liver and released by the gallbladder into the small intestine to help in emulsifying fats into fatty acids that facilitate fat absorption. The gallbladder also regulates the release of bile by contracting and relaxing its muscle. The gallbladder also helps to regulate the pH of bile. Normally, the bile is made up of bile salts and cholesterol, which is slightly alkaline, and it helps to neutralize stomach acid when food passed down from the stomach, which is an acidic environment, to small intestine, which is in basic environment. When the bile becomes acidic, it can change the solubility of cholesterol and bile salts. This will decrease the bile's ability to keep the cholesterol to dissolve within its composition, thus causing the formation of the cholesterol crystal and eventually the gallstone formation. There is a mechanism in which the gallbladder is regulated by the cholecystokinin to release bile. When the fatty acid enters the small intestine, the cholecystokinin secretion is increased. Then the gallbladder responds to the increase in the plasma cholecystokinin and started to contract to allow the bile flow into the bile duct, then subsequently into the small intestine. And on top of that, the sphincter of Oddi also relaxed to help in increase the bile flow into small intestine. The function of a bile is to emulsify fats, to ease the fat absorption process, excrete waste, and contributes to the color of the feces. The color of the greenish yellow color of the feces is contributed by a process called bilirubin excretion. The heme group from hemoglobin is breakdown due to the destruction of red blood cell and is converted to an unconjugated bilirubin. As this unconjugated bilirubin is not water soluble, so it is transported by the help of albumin into the blood in the blood to the liver. And upon reaching the liver, the conjugated bilirubin is converted to a conjugated bilirubin, which is now water soluble. This conjugated bilirubin is secreted into bile by hepatocytes. Then when the fatty food's coming in, the gallbladder will respond to the increase in the plasma concentration of cholecystokinin to release bile. Then the bile will flow into small intestine through the bile duct. In the small intestine, the bile is converted by the microflora into urobilinogen. Some of the urobilinogen is excreted by the conversion to stercobilin, which is greenish yellow in color and excreted together with feces, which contributes to the greenish yellow color of the feces. And some of the urobilinogen is recycled and converted into urobilin by kidney into urine, which makes the urine looks yellow. And last but not least, there is an important mechanism called enterohepatic circulation, which allows the absorption and recycle of bile salts. The story starts with the liver producing biles and stored the bile inside the gallbladder. Then the gallbladder releases bile in response to the increased plasma cholecystokinin into small intestine. Then after the fat digestion and absorption, which occur at the last part of the small intestine called ileum, the majority of the bile salts are reabsorbed from the ileum back into the blood. And then the bile salts are transported back all the way into the liver through the hepatic portal vein and is reused to synthesize new bile. That is all from me. Thank you.